everybody. Good morning.
University of Phoenix is awarding up to $1 million in new scholarships this month. If you've been waiting for an opportunity to go back to school, it's time to stop waiting.
Okay, I think we're good now. Just had a little ad playing. Oh, I'm so excited to work out with y'all this morning. I absolutely need this. We're going to the aquarium this afternoon. Great way to start off the holiday season. I cannot believe that Christmas is a week from today. How wild. Morning, Crystal, Reggie, Paul, Andre, Teresa. We've got an amazing upper body pump today. I'm always looking for upper body weight workouts. I'm always trying to find the perfect one or create the perfect one. Just because, doing legs with body weight, that's pretty easy to do. We add some tempo, we add some jumping. But with upper body, I try not to just do push-ups after push-ups, right? So I think today's going to be really interesting because we're doing some new upper body movements paired together. And obviously the Tabata style is really tough. So welcome back to Pridefit. Today we are doing a 30-minute upper body weight workout. We're actually going to be doing 5 different Tabatas today. Tabata is named after a Japanese scientist who came up with the interval of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 rounds. So our first movement is going to be the chair dip. So you're going to need a chair today. That movement is going to look something like this. Get my phone out of the way. Your leg can either be bent, or if you want to make them a little bit tougher, you can straighten out your legs. From here, you're going to send those elbows straight back and then lock out at the top. So we'll be doing this for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We'll be doing a total of 8 rounds. Then we will be going into push-ups. Naturally, upper body weight workout, right? And for those push-ups, you have a couple of different options. You can either do full push-ups, wrists are directly underneath our shoulders, we're touching our chest to the ground every single rep, keeping our elbows close to our sides. We can either do those on our knees, if we want to make it a little bit easier for ourselves. Full control, making sure our body's staying completely tight. We're touching our chest to the ground still. Or we can do those push-ups on a chair. Again, really focusing on keeping those elbows close to our sides, touching our chest to the chair, and then pushing back up. One thing that I've been seeing a lot in push-ups is the idea that when we start going down in the push-up, our shoulders come up to our ears, right? We initiate the movement like that. And I want you to think about today, really think about rotating those shoulders down and back, keeping your shoulders down so that our shoulders do not crunch up to our ears, okay? That's what we're gonna be doing for the push-up. Then we have our single arm plank. These are so hard, which is why I wanna practice them. For the single arm plank, you're gonna find your high plank position, you're gonna widen your feet out, you're gonna move one hand underneath your sternum, and then one hand behind your back, making sure your wrist is directly underneath your shoulders. You're trying to get your shoulders parallel to the floor. And then we'll rest. And then you're going to switch arms and do 20 seconds on the other side. So we're technically only doing 4 rounds for each arm for the single arm plank. Then we're going to go into some plank marches. So you're going to be in your forearm plank position. From here, you're going to raise your arm overhead, try and straighten it out. And then switch. Trying not to move your hips when you do this, right? We're trying to keep our hips completely square to the ground. Again, super, super tough movement. And then lastly, we're going to be in a bottom of a push-up hold. So find your push-up position. Find the bottom of your push-up position. You're going to be holding here for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. For 8 rounds. It's a super tough workout. But I think y'all are going to be just great. We're going to get started in about 1 minute, so make sure you have that chair. Think about what scaling options you're going to want today. Again, so it's 4 minutes per movement technically, and then we have 5 movements. That should be a total of 20 minutes. We're not going to be taking any rest in between the movements. That being said, if you need to take a round off because your form is going to shit, take a round off. That I would much prefer your form to stay that 90 to 100% range, than for you to get all the rounds and it looks super sloppy, right? Always. Okay, we'll get started with those chair dips. Just get a timer going. Alrighty. Going in. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Chair dips. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. If your shoulders are feeling a little crunchy, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You do not have to go down quite as far. Do the best you can with this movement. You'll probably warm up into it a little bit. 2, 1, and go. Morning, Awab, Alex, Jake, good to see you. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Three, 2, 1, and go. Two, 1, and rest. Again, if you want to make these a little bit easier for yourself, you can bend your knees, put a little bit more of your weight into your legs rather than your arms. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. We are halfway. Whew, these are killer. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Make sure we're locking out at the top every single rep, really squeezing those triceps. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 3 rounds to go. Shake it out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. 2 rounds to go. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Last round, then we'll be going into push-ups. Going in 3, 2, 1, last one. Remember, for those push-ups, you can either do them on the floor, on your knees, on a chair, whatever works best for you. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, 10 seconds, then we're going to be going into push-ups. Going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Whoa, these are hard. And rest. and go. Two, one, and rest. Three, two, one, and go. Three, two, one, and rest. Trying to get 6 to 10 every round. A good goal. 2, 1, and go. Oh, this is tough. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You're halfway to 4 more rounds of push-ups. 3, 2, 1, and go. Two, one, rest. 3, 2, 1, and go. Two, one, rest. 2 rounds to go. Oh, it's killing me. 3, 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Last round. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Good, good. Going into that single arm plank. Shake it out. We got this. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Switching arms. 2, 1. Here we go. Definitely gonna need some prone angels after this, Paul. Good call. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Three, 2, 1. Go. Try and get that wrist underneath your shoulder. Your hips and shoulders square to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Easier said than done. I feel that right now. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If these are too much for you, doing a straight arm plank, a high plank, that's perfect. 3, 2, 1. Rest. We're halfway. 2, 1, and go. Is that right? Yeah, I guess it is. And rest. 3 rounds to go. 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1. Rest. 2 to go. 1 per arm. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Last one, then we'll be going into plank marches. 2, 1. Here we go. Five, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Plank marches. Forearm plank position. We're doing so well. We just have 8 minutes left of this workout. 2, 1. Here we go. Nice and slow. Try and straighten out that arm. Shoulders are burning. It's all good. 3, 2, 1. Rest. We love built-in rest, right? 3, 2, 1, and go. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 3, 2, 1. Go. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 2, 1. Go. Stay with me here. We're almost done. We're killing it. Squeeze your core. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Halfway. Mic is coming off. So sorry. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 1. Rest. I'm definitely opening up a little too much. Whew, these are killer. Trying to keep those hips square. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. But shoulders are so fatigued. And rest. 2 more rounds of this. 2 more rounds of this. We are 15 minutes in. 5 minutes to go. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Last round of these plank marches, and then we'll be going into that bottom of a push-up hold. Those are going to be killer. 2, 1. Let's do it. Finish strong. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, last 4 minutes. Bottom of push-up hold. Do your best with it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Breathe. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Three, 2, 1. Go. Three, 2, 1. Rest. This is going to be the real hard one. 3, 2, 1. Go. 2 down, 6 to go. We got this. Breathe. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze anything. Rest. 3 down, 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, 1. Rest. 4 more rounds of that. We are halfway through. Just 2 minutes of work. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, I'm losing you. Next time I'll clip it to my chest here. I know what was that. 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, 1. Rest. 2 to go. We're so close. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Rest. Last one. Let's do this. Let's finish it out strong. 3, 2, 1, and go. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my gosh. Such good work today. Wow, that was so killer. I hope y'all can still hear me okay. Thank you so much for working out with me today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave me a comment below. Even if you've done hundreds of these videos, right? The comments still really help, so I really appreciate it. Like this video, share it with a friend. And if this is your first time with us, I hope that you enjoyed that. If you did, you can go to www.pridefit.com to start yourself in a free trial of Pridefit to just see if the program's right for you. So next week, we do not have a live workout because it is on Christmas Day. I have to figure out what we're going to do for the following week because I'm pretty sure that New Year's Day is also the following Saturday, which is tough. So stay tuned for our next live workout. It might be in the new year, who's to say, or we might sprinkle one in the holiday season. Last thing that I'll say is that our Make Habits, Not Resolutions starter course, registration is open for our January cohort. So that course is for anyone who doesn't quite know how to start with their healthy, sustainable habits for mindset and sleep and nutrition and fitness. But it's also for people who have a pretty good hold on that, but just need kind of a reset. The course has been an amazing time for me to create. I've absolutely loved making the course, and I think that y'all are really going to love it too. So that cohort starts January 1st. You can register now because we have to ship your habit journal to you. And the earlier you register, the earlier you will get that journal. So you can go to my website, pridefit.com, to check that out as well. But otherwise, I will see y'all in our next workout. I hope you have a great weekend and a great holiday. See you later. Oh my gosh, that was killer.